Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. It is indeed an honor to stand here today on behalf of our party and our leader to pay tribute to my predecessor, the former MPP for Essex, the late Bruce Crozier. Bruce served as MPP for the riding of Essex South, which was later renamed Essex, from 1993 to 2011. That's 18 years of dedicated service to our region and our province. So it would come as no surprise to the members of this House that Bruce was a political powerhouse. And Mr. Speaker, I would challenge you to check his stats. He won by wide margins in each and every election. You can't simply achieve that level of electoral success without doing the right things and having the right stuff. And Bruce had it. Beginning with assembling a committed and hardworking team of constituency and legislative assistants, and I want to acknowledge them today, Mr. Speaker. They are Carrie, Patty, Dan, Tracy, Darcy, Danielle, Robin, Jamie, Paul, Susan, Kevin, and Candace. And that sounds like your... It sounds like your typical Essex County family. Because indeed they were a family, Mr. Speaker. And there wasn't really that much turnover over the 18 years that Bruce served. And I want to thank them sincerely on behalf of our team and our party for the work that they did on behalf of Bruce. Bruce was known as the consummate gentleman. And of course he was easily recognizable by his bow tie. He was kind-hearted and empathetic. But we know that nice guys only get so far. Bruce was most importantly effective. He delivered results for Essex County, most notably as the champion of our primary agriculture producers. He was a passionate ambassador for our region's farmers and agriculture industry, whether promoting our region's amazing wine growing or working with our greenhouse and horticultural industry to expand and define itself as our nation's premier region for sustainable food production. Bruce's voice was heard loud and clear. I know he was also instrumental in filling the gap for our grain and oil seeds and beef and pork producers in initiating the provincial business risk management program for those industries, an important program that ensures that our region's farmers can leverage the risks of their operations, knowing that the government is there and will be there to support them in difficult times. Bruce was recently recognized posthumously for his contribution to agriculture by his induction into the Essex County Agriculture Hall of Fame, and that is certainly a fitting tribute to his work. Bruce also recognized the vital need for good infrastructure to allow our region's agriculture and manufacturing industries products to reach their markets. He was the lead advocate for expanding the Highway 3 corridor from Old Castle to Highway 77 from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. And as a testament to his work, that stretch of highway is now and will be forever aptly known as Bruce Crozier's Way. And Bruce had a way about him, Mr. Speaker, a way that he spoke to people, a way that he addressed their concerns, and a way that, as an aspiring politician, I personally admired. You know, I never got to tell him this, but I studied his performance during the 2007 election. He was remarkable, of course seasoned, but impressive nonetheless. And as any good politician should, I learned a few things from him. I learned that people can pick up on insincerity quickly when you're in the public eye. So it's better to be forthright and steadfast than to try to wiggle out of a tough question. I also learned that our region, Essex County, as geographically large as it is actually a small place. We're all in the same phone book. And that county class transcends party politics. As an example of the quality and caliber of Bruce's character, I can tell you that it was no more evident than when he paid a personal visit to my mentor and Bruce's predecessor, former MPP for Essex, Pat Hayes, in December of 2010. Pat was in ill health and passed in May of 2011, but Pat and his family told me how much that meant to him that Bruce took the time to pay Pat a visit in his home to talk. That's class, Mr. Speaker. What I would not give to have those two in a room together right now. It's that wonderful personality, dedication to his community, and resolve to represent our region that endeared him to so many for so long. But I know Bruce's proudest achievements are not his political endeavors, but the strength and love of his family. His marriage to wife Joan, whom he referred to as his bride during their entire 49 years of marriage, was his crowning achievement. As many of us in political life know, the stresses and demands of this job are immense, and a partner who is there for you through thick and thin is a gift to be cherished. I know he felt that way. His son David and daughter Nancy and their grandchildren Ben, Cohen, Kate, Emma, and Adam are the legacy that Bruce surely was most proud of. A family that embodies the sincerity and love that Bruce felt for our region every day. I want to thank Bruce's family for sharing him with us for so long. The sacrifices that you made as a family in order for Bruce to serve his constituents for so long are ones that only the members of this House and their families understand. It is with great gratitude that I say thank you. Our province is indeed a better place for having had Bruce Crozier as our voice. Thank you.